Let's learn about corrections and follow-up exams. Once a student exam has been graded, Get More Math has a unique feature that requires students to fix any problem answered incorrectly on an exam. This is called corrections. Corrections are automatically generated for each student based on the problems missed on their original exam. By clicking the Exams option in the gray column, you can see a list of the exams you've created. Under each exam are the corrections that are linked to that exam. The original exam status will need to show as graded in order for your students to begin working on their corrections. Of course, students with a perfect score will not be given a corrections assignment. When you click the Corrections option, you'll see the student requirements for completing corrections. They will need to both fix the error on the original problem and earn additional points on similar problems. By default, the number of additional points is set to 1, but you can increase or decrease that number as needed. Students will automatically see the corrections for the exam in their assignment drop-down menu. Corrections assignments will always show in red. Choosing corrections will give students the opportunity to make corrections on the exact problems they missed from the original exam. This student missed 4 problems, so he will need to fix the errors from the exam corrections and then solve the number of extra practice problems for each, set by the teacher. From corrections, you can view your student's correction status as well as their raw score from the exam corrections and the similar extra practice problems they were required to complete. When you feel like your students have fixed their mistakes and done sufficient practice on their corrections, you can choose for them to take a follow-up exam. If a student's exam status is graded, a follow-up exam is automatically created based on the number of problems answered incorrectly on the original exam. Selecting the follow-up exam allows you to see the status for each student and see that students who scored perfect will not have a follow-up generated. You can choose to deactivate the sliders for the original exam and corrections once your students have completed those. By default, the follow-up slider is turned off. Activating the slider means the students can see the follow-up from their student menu, but cannot access it unless you accept their individual requests to start the follow-up. To save time, you can activate the Auto Accept slider, which allows a window of time for students to start the follow-up. You can change the accessibility window as needed. The follow-up exam works like the original exam for your students. You'll notice this student only has 2 follow-up questions since she only missed 2 problems from the original exam. Once the student has answered the problem, a blue diamond will be placed in the square for that skill. The blue diamond doesn't indicate correctness. It just means the student has answered the problem. Once the student is finished, they will choose Hand In. On the teacher screen, we can see the follow-up status. Grading the follow-up exam is identical to grading the original exam. You can select a specific student and give that student partial or full credit for their work, and then save the grade. You can also select Grade Turned In Exams, and all exams with a Turned In status will be scored automatically. Once a follow-up exam is graded, you can view the follow-up score along with a percentage and the original exam score. You can also choose View Analysis to see more performance data for your students.